Hey guys, Ray here, and this is what I got for my birthday, is a new Turquoise Switch Lite. So I just got this for my birthday. So even though you had the box is not in the best condition, but whatever. I'm just gonna move on to the unboxing. So as you can see, this is the console itself. See the sides. Yeah, there's a little hole that was made, and then there's a right side, and then you take a look at the bottom. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So now I am gonna start unboxing this thing. So let me get my mouse out of the way, and let's just start. So as you can see, let me open it. See, it's very simple. Basically, this is like a very simple kind of unboxing. So, take a look. Pull this out. See, first we get the Switch Lite itself, which I'm going to get to after the power adapter part. And then instructions and stuff that nobody cares. And the power brick. And yes, this is the exact same power brick that you get with your regular Switch. So yeah, and that's pretty much about it, because the Switch Lite has controls permanent on the console and not removable, detachable like the regular one, which is the regular Switch that you can't see in the background. But so you remove this, and then here is the power brick. So I'm not going to compare this because basically I think both of these are the same. It's the same one that you get it's the same power brick you get with your regular Switch. And now it's time for the main console itself. Yeah, I like how they just simplifies. I like how Nintendo simplifies their unboxing experience. Yeah, even though with other consoles in the past, where basically they're just like they're just a complicated mess. So here it is, the Switch Lite system itself. Mine's a turquoise model because I prefer it over both the yellow and the gray. So yeah, there's also a limited edition one, which basically I couldn't get because all those were sold out. I just wanted to get it, but they're all sold out. So instead, I opted with the turquoise. So as you can see, we have a small screen right here. It's basically, the size information will be on screen. But as I compare it with my regular Switch, mine has the green and the pink ones attached. So yeah, basically, by default this one came with the gray ones, but later on for my birthday last year, I opted with the left pink and the right green ones, which is they're currently attached onto. So as we compare both the Switch Lite with the standard Switch, you see, even though mine's a launch model, in case not to be confused with the standard one, but the newer one with in the red box. So mine's a launch model, so keep that in mind. So let's take a look. Yeah, the Switch Lite is it's a bit smaller than the standard one, even though this one has the controls permanent on the console, where this is where you remove them. So, yeah, those are detachable, and at least in case if one of the Joy-Cons die out, then you can just replace the dead one with a new one. So where they're permanent, which is kind of bad because you have to take it apart if one of the controls wear out. Like for example, the joysticks. So yeah, basically these joysticks, they're the same as the ones on the Joy-Cons. So as you see, it's the same joystick you get as on the Joy-Cons. So basically these joysticks they're kind of infamous for the drifting issues that that was on the news in the past. So it's just to remind anyone that the Switch Lite is using the Switch Lite is using the same joysticks as the Joy-Cons. So yeah, so we put the Switch, the regular Switch, back into the dock. And yes, this one cannot be docked by any means. The regular one can, while this one, it cannot. So it's basically, this one was more meant to be a handheld only system. So you cannot dock this, you cannot put it to a TV. I mean, you could still pair Joy-Cons and other controllers with it, but except you cannot dock it to a dock or an HDMI adapter or anything that plugs into the TV or monitor. So this one is fairly useless with a TV. It's only meant for handheld play. So, and the speakers are in the bottom. Instead of being on where the screen is like the regular one did this time around. So basically, since my hands are small, they don't disturb. Unless you have very big hands, it's gonna be disturbing. So yeah. I just don't get why they have to put the speakers on the bottom. So it can get a bit disturbing if you have medium or large hands. I have small hands, so they're not in the way of how I play. So you got your standard buttons, which I'm not gonna go over since they're the same as what you get from a standard Switch. And then on the top right here, you got your standard game card slot. So as you can see, that's where your cartridges go. And yes, this one also does not have a kickstand. So basically, it's kind of weird if you're trying to play this with, for example, this. For example, I mean, you can still pair both of them, but except it doesn't have a kickstand. So basically, it can be awkward to play like this. So yeah, it can be awkward. So it's more meant to use the internal ones. So basically, it's kind of not recommended to use either the Pro Controller or the separate Joy-Cons with these, because this one does not have a kickstand. But hey, where this kickstand was, the kickstand is replaced with this little flap for the micro SD card. So yeah, at least they kept it for this, because yeah, this one, just like the regular Switch, the Switch Lite also has the 32 gigs of internal storage, which yes, can also be opted out with a micro SD card. So yeah, it's handy to have it. So in those little holes where the regular Switch had, they were replaced with these screws as well. But you still get that usual USB-C connector in the bottom. And you still got your volume rocker and power on top, and the slightly redesigned vent to dissipate the heat. So, and you still also have those on the back, but a little bit different, but a little bit thinner and smaller compared to what the standard Switch had. So yeah, and there's also a headphone jack too. And I think that's pretty much about it. So it's time to power this on for the first time. Okay, so just as usual. Oh yeah, this is like factory default. Okay, so yeah, I have to actually hold it this way. Internet settings, which yes. Hold on. Yeah, I have to pause there because I just don't want anyone to see my current Wi-Fi network. But so we're currently in the Eastern Time. Easier. So basically, it also has that import thing. So basically, I'll be right back when import everything. Actually, I couldn't just get all the save data to be imported because I'm afraid I'm gonna lose all the save data I had from the regular Switch. So basically, I have to just like re-download everything. So instead, I have to end it here. Thank you for watching this little cool, interesting unboxing video. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. Follow my social media accounts, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye for now.